Hey y'all, it's Kat, and I'm going to do something that I never, ever, ever, ever thought I would do, and that is I am going to sing the praises of Doggy Daycare. Yes, it's true. I have to admit, I used to have a bias against Doggy Daycare. To me, it sounded like something that yuppies did when they didn't have kids and they had too much money and they wanted to just shower their pet with attention. And it just wasn't something I thought I would do. I mean, if people wanted to do that, I was okay with that. But I feel like, what was the point of it? Was kind of my thinking. And then, and I'm going to move this so you can see who's sitting with me. This is my grandpuppy, Rose. Say hi, Rose. So, Rose came more into my life when I said we are taking her to puppy kindergarten and we're going to make sure that she gets some socialization, because the first 6 months of her life she wasn't well socialized and there were some fear aggression issues. So we contacted a trainer and we took her to puppy kindergarten, which they're classes. And that, of course, was something that was more about training me and her actual owner, my son's girlfriend, how to deal with her and how to work with her so that she would do what we wanted her to do. But they kept suggesting that we also bring her to Doggy Daycare. And I thought, oh, are you kidding me? That's just more money. But you know what? It wasn't. I was actually surprised. I agreed I would try it a couple times. And after the second time, I realized it was this fabulous opportunity for a lot of her training to be reinforced, as well as the socialization. Dogs are social animals. They live in packs. They're used to dealing with other animals, or they want to deal with other animals generally. And so it was just this great socialization outlet too. And it was so wonderful in a third way for Rose specifically, because I have older pets and they'll play with her, but they don't want to play as long or as hard as she wants to play. And so I would take her to Doggy Daycare like once a week, and she would run and run and run and run and run and run and run with all these puppies while being, while having people there who know how to train and reinforce the proper behaviors and discourage the ones we don't want. And she was getting all this socialization, and she just became a different dog. And I know a lot of people don't have the money to spend on, Doggy Daycare and stuff like that. But I would urge you, if you have a puppy, do it every now and then. If you can't afford to do it, say once a week or even more frequently. I know people do more frequently. We only did it once a week. Maybe just through the puppy years. Maybe just randomly as sort of a treat. It's so, so wonderful to reinforce both training and socialization. I cannot sing the praises enough. And so, here's me totally changing my tune on it. There is a purpose to it, and I think it's great. And so that's my 2 cents.